as it is today, as Timothy mentioned, the taxpayers already subsidize very heavily our public transport. And with the taxpayers taking on the burden of all the capital expenditure, all the infrastructure investments. Originally, when we had our public transport system, the idea was then to impose a certain amount of cost discipline on everybody. The commuter would end up paying for their own fares, as it were, their own proportion. But over time, the increase in costs, but slowing down of the increase in fares, has meant that the taxpayer has continued to increasingly subsidize more and more. So today, with the expenditure that's out there, effectively the taxpayer is paying about $1 for every single public transport trip. Every single public transport trip, you take it all in, the amount that every taxpayer is subsidizing is about $1. That's a substantial amount.
I want to ask at this point about this model that we have. I suppose it's relatively new in the context of our public transport history, where the government takes care of the buses and the trains, the infrastructure and so forth, and the operators bid.
Yes, we've been updating our model as we go along.
So is it working?
Well, it depends on how, it's never going to be complete. It's a work in progress. But is it moving in the right direction? And I would say yes. If you look at the reliability as one marker of is it working, the answer is yes, it's certainly improving quite a lot. You mentioned buses, and the service levels of buses have significantly improved as well, partly by our bus services expansion program, but also by a transition to this bus contracting model. So I think palpably on the ground, the experience for a commuter has improved.